Hi guys, it's me and Ellen. We're back. It's still the same day as our last video, but we are what are we doing? We are starting to get ready to think about going to sleep. Of course, we're teething, so that's not something we do a lot. Yeah. I tell you, I watched that last video after I uploaded it, and oh my gosh, I've got to do something in my bedroom because I just realized how basic it looks. I mean, it's a rental, so it's not like I can do a whole lot to it. I can't paint it. You have to be careful about putting up pictures because, you know, you put holes in the wall and then you have to pay for them. And, I mean, I don't plan to live here forever. Hopefully, I'll be able to get a house someday. But for right now, I'm renting. I've been here since November when my husband, my second husband, not the kid's father, my second husband, who, like, we're still great friends, okay? Even though, like, we're going through a divorce. It's just that he decided he didn't want to be on this journey with me and Chrissy, and, I mean, and there was other stuff. I mean, and I'm not going to get into it because really he's not here to tell his side of the story, but mostly he wasn't up to be a parent again. And so I'm ready. And so my hair still looks awful. I put it back. I tied it back because I saw it kept falling in my face because I'm not really set up to do all this, but you know, I'm doing it anyway. But anyway, I gotta figure out what I'm going to do here, or I'm going to have to figure out somewhere else to film because, like, I know this is boring, except, like, my gorgeous bed. I've had this bed since I was, oh my gosh, 8 or 10 years old. It was my grandmother's. It was my grandmother's bed, and it, when she was a little girl, and then it got put away, and they were cleaning out an old chicken coop, believe it or not, and they found it in there, and it's solid iron, and so they cleaned it up. I think they, what is it, the sandblast, that's what it's called. They sandblasted it and painted it, and I slept in it when I was a little girl, and then I slept in it when I first moved out into my own place, and then it was like my girls slept in it when they were little, and then it was in the guest bedroom, and then when I moved, I went, you know what, I need a little bit of comfort, I need a little bit of, you know, like history and stuff with me as we're doing this, because now my granny, she would totally be up about taking care of the kids, okay? She was, I'm telling you, that woman had a backbone of steel, and I hope every single day that I make her proud of me and my kids in the way that, you know, I've raised them and everything. So maybe someday I'll get to heaven, because I'm pretty sure that's where she is, because if she's not, there ain't no hope for the rest of us, and she'll tell me that I did a good job. But anyway, Miss Ellen is here. She's looking at me. It's time. She's had her pre-bedtime nap, and then she had a bottle, and now she's just kind of laying here. We've been, before doing the break, I had to change clothes because I got a little wet during Ava's bath. Ava wants to share her bath with me, and I got attacked by flying rubber ducks and got soaking wet. So I changed shirts, but look, I changed into my Harvard shirt, which I did not go to Harvard, and neither did my bestie Heather. Hi Heather, I hope you're watching this, because I'm going to type in the box, and it's got the stuff I got for you in it, and then I'm going to have to pack up yours and send it to you in Hopkinsville, but you don't start as early as I do, so it'll be okay. But anyway, Heather sent me this shirt, and so I thought, well, you know, I'm opening this up, and Heather, I got us matching planners. So we used to teach together, and there's a long story, you know, like Heather and I, we have this history. She is my bestie, one of them, and you know, best friend is not one person, it's a level. that you reach, and she's at that level, and we're soul sisters. And so even though we don't teach together anymore, we'll be able to plan together because we have the same planners. Anyway, I've got my trusty knife, which I have to be very careful with. I'm popping the baby. No sudden movements, Miss Ella. Got it? But this was my daddy's. It was my daddy's knife. Daddy's been gone since, oh my gosh, since before my youngest was born. But, you know, I still have 2 pocket knives that were his because Daddy always had a pocket knife on him. And I don't know if my mother knows this, and she's probably going to watch this video. And so she's going to be finding out that when Daddy died, I stole a couple of his pocket knives. And so I would have them. And they come in really handy. I have one in the glove compartment of my car because I can use it to break down stuff when I take it to the recycling. And then I have this one, which I keep in my bedroom because, you know, I might need to open a package. Mightn't I? I might need to open a package. Yes, I might. This package is from overstock.com because that's where I found the best price on this. Yay! It's me and my big ideas. It's the 365, the Happy Planner. It's the teacher edition, of course. And so, like, the kits that go inside should be in there. This is the box. I'm just slinging things around. That came off this cover. Notice, it says, hello. So, like, every morning when I get to work, and I'm like, what are we doing today? And I'll go, let's look at the planner. And it'll say, hello. Of course, Heather's doesn't say hello. It has a different something, and I hope she likes it. I'm not going to put it up here, but it is in her favorite color, turquoise. So, you know, even if she doesn't like what it says, she'll be happy because it's turquoise. Can you say hello? Can you say hello? You want to stand up and say hello? We put the knife way over there. Okay, so let's open it up. It came from Overstock, and it got here today, and I ordered other parts that go in it from somewhere else. Look, Uline bubble mailers. And let's see. Look, there's Mr. Monkey. We can't have them. Okay, so this contains, see, it just has my Happy Planner Big Box Teachers. There's 2 of them, one for me, one for Heather. And then, of course, it's got the return stuff in case I need to return it. But I cannot imagine such a horrible, horrible thing happening. And I got it from Overstock because, you know, like, usually you get them at Michael's. And I got my covers at Michael's. But they didn't have the teacher edition planners that I wanted. There are, like, planners for, let's get this one. There are planners for people who are not teachers. There's student planners. There's mommy planners. There's all kinds of planners. But, you know, being a teacher, that's the kind I like. But I like a planner that not only I can do my lesson plans in and it'll have my gradebook stuff in it, but also it can kind of like organize my life too, because God knows I need to get organized. Well, I'm pretty organized. It's just staying on top of it. Between working 5 days teaching and then coming home and co-parenting with Chrissy and being a grandmother to Ava and taking care of a house and dealing with my kids and then on the weekends working at the shop, which I'm hoping that she'll give me permission. Say hi, Ellen, can you say hi? She'll give me permission to say, you know, like the store name on here and link to her, because, like, let me tell you, this place is fabulous. It's wonderful, and she is, like, the best employer. She's so good to me, and we have such great stuff, really creative stuff, and I love it. I love it there. I've worked most of the summer, which has been hard, but I was able to pay off some medical debt because of getting this baby girl. And anyway, if she'll let me, then I will. But, I'm not going to say anything about the store until she gives me permission. Okay, so this one is Heather's. They're exactly alike, but I want to put the one over there. And it fell on the floor, and it made a big old boom. It made a big old boom. Can you say big old boom? Okay, so look. Here is our planner. Look. Oh, look, Ellen. Ellen wants to help. Oh, does it taste good? Does it taste good? It says, teachers change the world one child at a time. And we do. We do. Even though Heather and I both teach high school, we are still dealing with kiddos. And that's the important thing to remember. This is the teacher version. And it includes, it's a 12-month undated planner. So, I have to write the dates down, but that's okay. And it's got the stickers and all that stuff in there. So let's just open it up. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? You excited? Are you excited? You excited? That'll be fun. Oh, it's gonna be so much fun. Yes, and we're starting a box. We're starting a box for Auntie Heather. Yes, we are. We've got her case to go in it, her cover case. And then we've got our planner in it. And I ordered some accessories because, I can't handle it. I gotta have the extras. No. We don't play with that. That's sharp. Gotta cut this plastic because I could use my nails, but I don't want to use my nails because I got my nails done today. So being in school, gotta have good nails because otherwise the kids are like, who is that ratchet teacher we got? I'm like, aren't they pretty? Usually I get red, but I said this time that this color was so pretty, I would go for it. Anyway, so here we go, and let's look and see what's in here. There's the cover. Oh, you like that? Look, we can see through it. Can you see through it? Oh, look, Ellen's playing with the cover. Ellen's playing with the cover. She's like, look, Nani, I'm on TV. I'm on the TV. It's so much fun. Okay, we're going to put that down. We're going to put it over there. And let's see what we got in there. Oh, look. Okay, so we have got all our stickers. And there's so much fun. Well, first of all, we've got the cool pins. Because it's kind of like scrapbooking, only you scrapbook your class. And every year is different. So if you teach, that makes sense to you because you've got so much to keep up with. And every class, even if you have the same preps, every class is different. And you have to keep up with where you are. So, look. See, it's got the stickers. Ellen wants those. Here, Ellen, let's give you this paper. Here, play with the paper. Look, it's got the stickers like first day of school, last day of school, report cards, early release, picture day, and then don't forget and make today awesome, and note to self. And then look, it's got all the little numbers, and they're all cute so that we can date things. And then look more late start and testing and library and computer lab, the end of the grading period. Quiz and test and to do. And look, there's the calendar. Oops, sorry. There's the dates on the calendar. And look, staff development day and staff meeting and all that stuff. So see, you can put those into your plan book and into the calendar part, and that makes you be able to keep up with important stuff, because there's nothing more embarrassing than thinking that you were done for the day and packing up your stuff, taking your papers home to grade so you can grade while little ones take naps, or after they go to bed, and you've got your bag in your hand and you're like, oh, we have a staff meeting? Oh, well, now I'm running in there and I look like I was running out the door and I look really unprofessional, and that kind of stinks. So anyway, so you want to make sure that you've got that in there. And parent-teacher conferences, those are very important. Although I will say that usually it's the parents I don't need to see who are beating down my door. It's well, there's a reason your kid makes straight A's, or, does all their homework and is well behaved, and it's because you're so involved. And then, the parents, I desperately need to see, because sometimes you just want to meet the wolves that are raising this child. They're showing me that was bad. I shouldn't say things like that, but it's true sometimes, because when you teach high school, you run into a bunch of kids that, like, they just break your heart, and you just want to do everything in the world for them. Anyway, I forgot where I was going. Anyway, here it says, teachers change the world one child at a time. It's got a little, I'm going to have to clean that, because it's got a little shipping dust. But look, it's like, welcome to your happy planner, and seeing these rings go inside that, so it all works out. And, it's got like welcome, and you can tell that this was a happy teacher who made it. And at the beginning of the year, it's always, all teachers are happy and excited to start the year. Even though we like to post on social media about, oh, I don't want to go back to school. But we really do. We really, most teachers, like, school is our favorite place in the whole world to be, and it's mine. It's my favorite place in the whole world to be. It's where I feel most effective. And so, anyway, it says this happy planner teacher edition belongs to, and you fill it in, and what's going to be so funny is room number, because I float. I got 3 different rooms, and so maybe I'll just put nothing in that spot this year. But then it's got my calendar, and it's got, like, a place for notes for the substitute, because, like, substitute, they're the most important people in the whole world. By the way, Denise Simmons, you are the bomb diggity, and I'm going to have to get with you, because I already know I'm going to have to be out a day in August to go to Trey's, cleavage, sorry, to go to Trey's graduation from basic training. And I'm going to need you, and you took such good care of my classes while I was gone. I don't know what I could do. People say, how did you make it through that year? We're eating the paper. That crazy year with Chrissy being pregnant, and the birth of the baby, and everything, and legal stuff, and the doctor's appointments, and all that stuff. And I'm like, Denise Simmons, Misty is who made it happen for me. And like, if there was prizes for World's Best Sub, you get it. So anyway, so that page is for Misty. That's the Misty page, and anyone who might try to do as good a job as she did. But then it says, here's to a brilliant year. Look, it's so pretty. And if I'm in the staff meeting and I want to look like I'm taking notes, but I'm really not, I can color in my flowers, and then maybe, like, at the end of the year, it'll be all colored-y, and that'll be like my scrapbooking too. If it's not colored in, then that means I was really attentive and paying attention. We will see. I know. You think it's going to be colored? Is that what you think? And then, look, it's got my calendar for me to just, like, put my notes, and then put my goals and everything. And so, like, this is August. It's all divided up into sections. And look, it's so cute. Like, it says Monday and Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and it's got the subjects. And I teach high school, so I've got 2 preps and then RTI. So, like, it'll be filled in. But then I always have, like, one column over here, which is, like, stuff I have to do in planning. Because I don't know, someone said to me, like, it must be nice to get an hour and a half off during the middle of the day to sit around and do nothing. I'm like, I don't know what teacher you're talking to, because, by the time I make copies and go to the bathroom, because that's the only time during the day I get a chance, and email 11 different parents, and go see guidance about a kid that I'm concerned about, and I do all that stuff, it's gone. It's, like, gone. So, I don't know what this time off is. So, I make a little list over there. So, Heather, I know you're like me, and you love the list, and you want to make sure you take care of everything, because you take care of your babies, like, Heather was my student when I first started teaching, and then like she grew up, she went to college, and she became a teacher, and she became a colleague, and then we became like friends, you know. And now she is literally one of my role models because she is one of the greatest inspirations and one of the most effective teachers that I know. So anyway, Heather, I'm going to stop because I know you're embarrassing you. But anyway, so every month has like a little, like today, this one says, today is your day. And then like this one says, I need to turn. Teach, instruct, mentor, encourage, influence, praise, guide, and inspire. Heather, that's your page. That's the one for you. Of course, I know that there's going to be one in here that reminds me. Attitude is everything. And that is for my friend, Miss Amber. Amber, because you turned me onto this planner. That one is for you because you pack a whole lot of attitude into your little bitty package. But your attitude... unless somebody's giving you grief, your attitude is just like fabulous every day. I don't know how you do it. You have so much responsibility. Anyway, and then we cruise on down through here, and we get to a section towards the end where we can start adding things. Like it's got like for the grades where you can record your grades and you can write beautiful names of your students. And then it's got a spot to keep all your stuff. And then, of course, I've got extra, Heather, I've got extra of these classroom checklist things ordered. And I've got extra stickers ordered. So I'm not going to ship yours until I get those in so I can just send one package. I wish I could come to Hopkinsville and bring it to you. But I don't think that's going to happen. Because little one, look, she's showing off. I'm going to embarrass her. Look, stand up. Show. Can you stand up? Can you show? Look at you. Look at you. Look at you. Can you say hi? Can you say hi? Anyway, that's my planner. That's my exciting unboxing stuff. A lot of people might not think that teacher stuff is exciting, but it's like the equivalent of getting school supplies. Yes, there's Mr. Monkey. It's the equivalent of getting school supplies, only on the grown-up level. So, anyway, that's my second video, and it's all about what's going on in my life. Tomorrow is in service all day about new standards. And I've been doing research, and I think I know what they're going to be. I just have to, I think I know the standards. I've just got to learn the numbers and everything in order to do reference when I do my planning in my beautiful Teachers Change the World One Child at a Time big happy planner. And I'm just hoping that today continues to be a wonderful day. It's almost bedtime for everybody, including this grandma. And yeah, so you saying Heidi? You saying Heidi? You saying Heidi? And anyway, so I'll see you guys later. Be blessed. Love you all. I assume that's just my friends and family watching, so, you know, like, I love you all, but if it's anybody else, I love you too, because, you know, you're a child of God, and He made you just like He made all of us, and so we're just sharing the love, one person at a time. Bye-bye. Okay, bye-bye. Here we go.